some Starfield now that we're a little more we cleaned up a little bit, tidied up a little bit, did some work. And we're not live on Facebook. We're only live on YouTube and Twitch. So check out the live. Hit the live chat replay, subscribers, any duration, save. All right. Yeah, we're good to go. And we've been playing with the roller, with the controller. Well. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Let's, have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again? There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about this mess. We're gonna go on some missions. All right. Oh, this sounds fun. Oh, I'm carrying too much and cannot fast travel? Oh, yeah. Okay. That lowers it. Wish I could bring stuff over from the ship a lot easier. That is like all of this stuff in the outpost that I just can't sell or use when I don't have access to it. Oh well. Figure it out. We will figure it out. Unfortunately, we probably don't have all the time in the world to play the game over real life, but maybe one day in heaven we will. Hello, Ashes. I'm talking about how I don't know how long I'll have to play the game. And having everything in the outpost versus getting it all organized versus like actually doing in-game missions and stuff.
I passed by the store today, boss.
Let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera all day. Why do you think I'm here?
Here for a drink?
I don't know.
A chimera,
Chimera's nice, but velocity?
Yeah, I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 in a while.
See,
But that's pretty good with the roller.
Down your third velocity.
All right, buddy.
You are out cold.
I can turn your
By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud nine.
You like art?
I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did
You
Mike
should
get
see
earned
the
to
tag
mix
job
it
on the
like
robot
that
at
anyway?
Neon Tactical. It's my
Let's
best
face
work.
it, some people are just
Oh, that's why we're here.
gifted.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Oh, now. Wait a second, what happened to your
The
crew?
freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy...
Oh, wait, you tried to rob his store.
Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts. Man, if it gets you out of my face, I just might. You aren't playing around, are you? I felt my blood start to stir. All right, all right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. See you soon.
Sure. I'd like to see that. Ashes, ashes.
Not sure how much longer.
What's up, ashes? Oh man, I have these crazy thoughts sometimes, like what if my life is just a meme? But I mean, it's not. I have meaning in my life. Here is Tevin and Astus. Looks like I just go straight ahead. What's up, Nizubo? I'm just wondering if my life is a meme or not. What are you up to? How's your life going these days? I hope it's in good spirits. I saw your stream. What stream? I deleted a lot of them over on YouTube. Which one? I play a bunch of different games. What, my Apex or what? Or my Darkest Dungeon? No, I'm not. Are you a bot? Are you a bot? I'm not new on this platform. Nope. Okay. Say Interdyne. Type out Interdyne. Ginnerdyne. Type out Datadyne Industries. Just Datadyne. Or you could say Perfect Dark. Okay. Enough of these silly tests. Which stream are you talking about?
If the gang's
A day that shall live in infamy. That was yesterday, 2024. Yeah, but... Man, what did I do on that stream? What was so great? I wonder. No, I want to know which game I played. Was it Electrician Simulator? Was it my Starfield one earlier? Was it my Apex stream? I streamed like 4 or 5 different games yesterday. That's the real. That's the real. You can compliment me on my work. I gotta know what work you're complimenting me on. I have lots of work I do. Also, maybe I should just play some Dark Souls Daughters of Ash and see what that's like. Stop. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know how to customize my Twitch channel. I don't hardly get on it. Like, if anything, my channel on YouTube is customized. That's all I care about. I'm not, really too concerned about... my Twitch. Should I be concerned about my Twitch? If so, why? I need, like, at least 2-paragraph answer. I'm not trying to be a hard sell, because I'm not a hard sell. I'm easy to sell, but I need to see the quick map. What is going on here? Impossible. Now, why does everyone want my Discord all of a sudden? I might try to see the local map and it won't let me. Ashes, should I be concerned here?
Hey. Want something to eat? Welcome to Xeno Fresh Seafood. Would you like to try some trawl? Trawl is an extruded polypaste blend made from premium organic seafood caught only a few hundred meters from our location. It's healthy, tasty, delicious, and served in a
That sounds like a terrible
leaving?
mess.
Want to try something exotic?
What are you saying, dude? What's up, Lee?
If you like our food, you might want to buy some extra takeout meals before you leave. Yeah, at this rate, we're probably not going to be here much longer. Yeah, sorry. I guess I tend to overstate things a bit. Cosmo says I need to stop being such a pessimist, but I mean, can't help it. Administrator Bayou's crushing everyone's hopes and dreams, and he's making it really difficult for honest people. Oh, sorry. Yeah, how would you know him? He's my husband. We actually opened Off-World East together. Tax rate hikes, exorbitant fees for the most minor conveniences, overpriced rent. It's a bottomless pit. It's getting so bad, I don't know how anyone can possibly afford to start a new business these days. Thanks for stopping by our restaurant.
Hey there. Welcome to Off-World Eats.
The graphics
Like
are so
taking
good
your
in
taste
this
buds on
game.
a trip around the settled systems.
That sounds
Fantastic.
amazing.
I'm sure you'll be pleased. My husband Lee and I have spent years sourcing the most interesting foods from other worlds.
Oh, you're
You
a
can't find this type of cuisine anywhere else in Nick. Remember us next. Hey there.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Next time you're feeling hungry, look us up again.
Mr. Nishida is the only one at the company who cares about us anymore.
Oh, what a stellar view. It'd be like working on Titan.
Save it for someone who gives it.
Fresh warm food.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude. We're actually closed right now. Oh, you're so kind. Perhaps another time. All right, I suppose. The thing is, well, I lost my husband, Thomas, last week. He supposedly had a heart attack. Of course, that's the official word from Neon's. Spoken like someone who spent more than a day? How that security officer could stand there and tell me... I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just... Oh my, you're the first person. Yes, exactly. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin, and just please be very careful. Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly overbearing, pretentious man who wouldn't dare... The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him and...
Okay.
It was nice speaking to you.
I'm looking for this place. I think I'm going the right way, but it's just an elevator. So I guess it's up there. I'll go and see.
Sheena.
Where you go, buddy?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up?
Be careful around here.
So yeah, I told them to get out. What were they gonna do? Call security?
They could have fought back.
Nah, people like that always back down.
Let's see. Are you okay?
Applying for a job, I don't think. Days are too short. Life is too long.
Need something?
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are...
I feel like I've done a bunch of this stuff already. Have I like accidentally loaded? I don't think I have. I'm level 24. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Be right back. Gonna freshen up the tea. Where were we at? Trying to figure our way around out beyond.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slug. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Alright. Found this spot now.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought ore on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astor Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual ways.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
Hey, get away from me.
Velocity's such a grab.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
In the club.
This is what's missing these days. This. It's called respect.
Oh, okay.
It used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way... You know, I'll just
Find
do
out.
that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Hatchet.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. but you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the strikers? Now you are speaking my language. Good. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's...
I don't know if I
site
actually
there
believe
has
that. I
the
think I'm
info we
supposed to
need.
infiltrate this gang.
No, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I know
Pull
Briggs
this
said
off,
go
and I'll be your
quiet
number
or
one
whatever.
fan.
I say take as many of the disciple bastards out as you can.
Pull up a chair and have a drink. They don't have places like this.
All right. Let's see what else we can do.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know.
I'm worried about the food I'm eating nothing but fishy ramen and carrot pancakes. Can't be good for your health. You don't say.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. But Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora. He said he wanted to protect them, that it was safer if no one knew. No matter how I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating. I have a plan for that. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky.
Chernyshevsky.
Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect... Amp is steroid. Very strong, very powerful. Neshar said one of the interview questions is about this. Of course you can. So you need to put on your best suit. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you.
I gotta tell you, man, blend is the best. Come on, your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients?
I'm not gonna tell him.
Poor James. He's been so out of sorts lately. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has. Just, please don't... I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Oh no. I'd hate for you to get... It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. Okay, here you are. That would be lovely. Stop by again soon. Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst... If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. Of course! I have a... Watch your back out there. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Packaged food? Check. Neuro amps? Oh, yeah. Who's back?
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah,
Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna, it is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. It has been a struggle, my friend. I'm hoping that... But I don't have much time. The clock... I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no... When a man signs a contract, he must... Oh, maybe you're right. I suppose so. There's nothing in the contract that says I must... You are so persistent. I'm still willing to... I disagree. It would hurt. I am sorry. I know... You would do that for a total stranger. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate... If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in here. Wonderful. Simply... I appreciate your help. It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I supposed to go mining on Volai Alpha? It's nothing but ocean. Look, I'll pay 50%, but no more. You should be happy, you know? I don't exactly see any customers clamoring at your doors.
No, I cannot do that. You have to pay for every...
Got a friend lining up the building.
We got you covered. Our trained and certified physicians are
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah. Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out to
A USB-Z port.
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to the stuff.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
They want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way.
Oh my goodness. Another... All right. Tell me what happened to you.
Until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, that means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the users... That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup. Oh, I have supplies to sell. I just can't afford to give any of them. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of me. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me. There is, actually. But at this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship ready. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but now, if there's anything else... I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies are... Huh. Well, it's people have been using for, say, 2 years or less, but there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to... That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone of... Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, that's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme. Try not to get hurt out there.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away. Home here on Neon.
If you do come on in, please, have a good look around. Business could always... Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say, he doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store. Well, maybe she was wrong. And why is that? It starts and ends with Bayou, and Dexler works for him. You aren't wrong. Dexler is a snake, and I'm already giving Bayou plenty of donations. Why do I need to pay Dexler too? Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
Drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are. All of our items are guaranteed to be of the highest quality.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
You're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's Emporium.
Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say.
In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeated...
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon Security.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported.
Stop wasting my time and leave. You could have just led with that. No need. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head. No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him. Come on. I'm not risking life and limb to save someone I barely know. There are people that get paid to do that. I'm not. A lot of... It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Rust. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to... In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. Where else would someone like him be, He stays at this... In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot... And with that, I must insist...
Get lost. I have a job to do.